She walks like thunder, the ground shakes loud. A crown on her head, no need for a crowd. Gold on her skin like the sun dipped down. She don't need no jewels, she's already profound. Tell me who gon' stop her now? Tell me who gon' dim her glow? Like rivers, they twist and they turn. Her story's a fire, you can feel it burn. She don't need permission, she takes her own lane. Breaking the mold, she rewrites the game. Who gon' tell her she ain't enough? And love is a diamond, her soul so tough. She walks like thunder, the ground shakes loud. A crown on her head, no need for a crowd. Gold on her skin like the sun dipped down. She don't need no jewels, she's already profound. Tell me who gon' stop her now? Tell me who gon' dim her glow? Like rivers, they twist and they turn. Her story's a fire, you can feel it burn. She don't need permission, she takes her own lane. Breaking the mold, she rewrites the game. Who gon' tell her she ain't enough? And love is a diamond, her soul so tough.
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I had to put that music on. I was taking care of some things in the background. How y'all been doing? Hope everybody been doing well. Shout out to your girl, Life for Royalty. I see she's back recording. I think she's doing, it's called Vlog Ember. So kind of like Vlogmas. So she's going to be recording, I think, a lot of days in November. Shout out to her. Check out Life for Royalty. And yeah. And she said something very interesting in her video. She's talking about a lot of people had to rebrand, which is true. I think a couple people turned their channel into like a crime channel. I thought that was pretty interesting. So, I mean, life been lifing for a lot of people out here. I've seen some very interesting stuff online. You know, people out here fighting over grocery carts and carrying on. And, I'm just, praying for everybody that they be able to get through this tough time and, they can resolve their problems without, ending up in jail. It's tough out here for a lot of people. Life is definitely life and for a lot of people out here. Um, yeah. So I hope everybody been doing well. I ain't been on here in a while. I just wanted to say what up, play some good music, positive vibes only, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be out here, there's a lot of negativity going on out here, adding to the negativity. But I'm definitely going to keep up with the content I've been making as far as your boy C. Diddy is concerned. It was some things he did, you know, when he recently put up some pictures of himself on Halloween. I just thought it was kind of weird that he was in a picture with his twins and he was aggressively, thrusting out his tongue. Just thought that was a little odd. The baby's faces was kind of blank looking. It just don't seem like they have a real good rapport with their father off camera. And he mentioned that he lives in like a bad area. He called where he stay at the hood. So, you know, that's pretty interesting stuff. You know, the man I just can't wait till the day them kids, hopefully, they don't have to go over there. Or if at least he can be mandated some type of therapy or something, because some not quite right there. Because a lot of people out here are parents, and I've never taken a picture, you know, with my tongue thirsting all out my mouth on the side of my mouth with my kids right there. I just think that he does a lot of odd, weird stuff, and nobody seems to, pay attention to it. I thought that was a little interesting. Um, the fact that he said he lived in a hood area, I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah. So they already said that area he lived in, Spring Valley or whatever it's called. They said that's pretty hood. Um, so we pray for his elevation, not because we want him to do better, but because we want him to do better for those children. We don't want them to be in neighborhoods that are unsafe. Um, so we just pray they can get into a better situation where they ain't got to go to neighborhoods that are considered hood, where there's gun violence of any kind. We don't wish that for any child to have to live through that. But yeah, definitely life is life, and for a lot of people out here, I'm a hope and wish for the best for everybody. And don't go to jail trying to steal some groceries. I seen a lot of people online telling they was gonna steal if they stealing, and I don't know where it's sad times we're in. People online crying, telling me they can't afford life, and I just want to send out some positivity, some vibes, some good vibes. Hoping everybody, the best. Hoping that people make it through these tough times. If there is a tough times, I know everybody ain't having a tough time. If you blessed and you chilling and you hopefully you ain't needing the government to live. That is a beautiful thing. Um, if you are one of those unfortunate people who are relying upon the government, please not go to jail about some groceries. Saying get off of government reliance. Saying get your tribal card so you can get access to resources. Um, just research resources, man. It's a lot of resources. I'm actually thinking about putting out a resource guide because there's a lot of things I know about. Uh, I ain't gonna do it on this channel, but yeah, just Google resources, y'all. They out there. Um, yeah, but God bless everybody, man, and I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season. Stay positive. Google them resources if you need some. Don't go to jail about no groceries. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be put out more content, more in-depth content. I just touched on a few little things that I saw that I didn't like, but I'm trying to stay positive. Check out Life of Royalty. See my shit going to be dropping more content. Hopefully she drops some more bangers. And yeah, like just stay positive out here, y'all. Stay out of jail, stay out of trouble. Um, don't fall for the trap. That's all I can say. Get you a tribal card if you ain't got one. Get them resources. They out here. It's all about your mindset, man. If you look at the glass half empty, then it's half empty. You know, you look at the glass half full, then it's half full. You know what I'm saying? It's just your mindset, your point of view. Okay? It's money out here to be had. So get out here and get to it. Grind. You know, stop being a victim. You know, if you have a victim mentality, get rid of it. And it's time to elevate everybody. You know, if you're going to elevate or you're going to drown, which one are you going to do? With that being said, I am out.
Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh. She walks like thunder, the ground shakes loud. A crown on her head, no need for a crowd. Gold on her skin like the sun dipped down. She don't need no jewels, she's already profound. Tell me who gon' stop her now? Tell me who gon' dim her glow? Golden crown, can't break the spirit, can't tear her down. Golden crown, she's the queen of the block, the talk of the town. Braids like rivers, they twist and they turn. Her story's a fire, you can feel it burn. She don't need permission, she takes her own lane. Breaking the mold, she rewrites the game. Who gon' tell her she ain't enough? When her love's a diamond, her soul so tough. Golden crown, can't break the spirit, can't tear her down. Golden crown, she's the queen of the block, the talk of the town. Town. Oh.